With the Black Ops 4 trailer releasing just 2 days ago, it is only fitting, obviously, to play Black Ops 3. The gameplays look very similar, so I mean, I'm not saying it's the same game, but it's pretty much the same game. So the Black Ops 4 trailer has released a lot of hype and speculation with the announcement of new ways to play the game. After seeing some multiplayer gameplay posted by other YouTubers, my opinion and view has changed on my video since 2 days ago. The game looks solid, like very solid. Now obviously, I don't really know this until I play the game, but from the look of it, it looks good, like really, really good. The colors are vibrant, the game is smooth, nothing seems dull. Now how the game feels, I don't really know. Nobody knows unless you really play it. I really gotta wait till the beta drops, which they haven't announced that yet, but once they do, that's when like everything can really be formed. The reason a lot of speculation is happening is, for one, there's no campaign. It seems as if they replaced campaign with Battle Royale, which could really either be a hit or miss. Now, their version of Battle Royale, they call it Blackout. During the stream, Bonnie kept saying that they're doing Battle Royale the Treyarch way. Now, this can go either one or two ways. This can either go really, really good or really, 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 really bad. Now, considering all of their games have done well, even Black Ops 3 with the jetpacks and exo movements, I think this game will be really decent. I'm going against a lot of the things I said in my video 2 days ago about how I didn't like the idea, but after putting some thought into it and analyzing all the gameplay, what they're doing is actually a really great idea. Call of Duty needs change, and it needs it bad. It needs something to make it brand new. We've had the same thing every year with Call of Duty. This might be what Call of Duty has needed the whole time to remake the game for what it really is. And I think Treyarch has seen that. Now with the multiplayer, it seems as if they're bringing a lot of big changes to the gameplay. To start off with, it is in fact 100% entirely boots on the ground. That's something besides last year's Call of Duty that we haven't had for about, what, 3 years, which is really gonna solidify this game. So that means no more wall runs, no more exo jumps, boosts, whatever you want to call it. They're also making it to where you don't regenerate health automatically. It's a function that you have to do yourself, which isn't bad. It's not a bad idea. It's a nice little change to the game, which will require you to be more tactical in how you play. So instead of being able to just rush all the time, you have to kind of take your time in this game. Now, one thing that is not settling with me at all, and with a lot of other players, is how the kills are quote unquote tracked. You don't get your kills in the game. If you kill somebody, you don't get that kill technically. Now, it seems a little confusing, but what I've read and what I heard is that as of right now, your kills are tracked by the damage done. Now, each player has 150 HP. I remember they were talking about how they wanted the time to kill to be a lot longer because of how just the gameplay flows, and it'll flow better. So if I shoot an opponent for 50 damage and my teammate gets him for 100 damage, we both get the kill. Now, this really takes a huge part away in the competitive side of Call of Duty. So I don't know if they're going to fix that. I'm not a fan of it. A lot of people aren't a fan of it. So hopefully they can get that situated. Another thing they failed to mention during the extreme is that it is no longer 6v6. Now they're changing it to matches of 5v5. Now this is something that I'm not a fan of, as well as a lot of other people are not a fan of. Like I said in my video 2 days ago, the lobby size was never a problem. No one ever complained about 6v6 being too many. Now if anything, people wanted bigger lobbies, hence why they created Ground War. Now with it being 5v5, they made the maps to fit the playstyle of 10 people. Now, if they'll be able to go back and change it, I'm not 100% sure, considering that they already designed the maps for only to fit 10 people. But for the gameplay, it reminds myself and a lot of other people of Black Ops 3. It seems like they took Black Ops 3, they copied it, and pasted it, changed some maps around, which honestly isn't a bad idea. They have the same specialists. It looks the same, the way the guns fire the same, the way the soldier runs, the sound, just the mechanics overall look like exactly the same. Black Ops 3 was smooth and was a lot of fun to play. If the game Black Ops 3 had no exo movements, it would have been a banger, and I think this game, considering it's kind of the exact same, is going to be great because of that. The multiplayer will be solid, definitely, but obviously a tad different with the way the lobbies are and the mechanics of the game. So we'll really have to see until the beta drops. I really can't formulate my full opinion on it. Now, with zombies, I've never really been the biggest fan of zombies. I've always played occasionally with friends, and we normally just play to survive. Like, I've never played the story mode of it. But Black Ops 4 Zombies looks absolutely insane. To start off with, they are in fact bringing Mob of the Dead back as Blood of the Dead. Now that's a big thing for a lot of zombie enthusiasts, so I know people are going to grind that out entirely, and I'm really excited to see how that game is played. I played it a few times, so seeing it reimagined is going to be cool for me. At the launch of the game, they're going to have 2 full zombie maps along with Blood of the Dead, which is never before seen ever in Call of Duty. They normally just release it with just one map and then bring it in later maps into the map packs. Now they're also making zombies fully customizable, which means they made it to where you can customize just about every aspect of zombies, from the difficulty level to the way the zombies play and how they look. There's a whole new storyline for zombies with 4 new characters that seems to be magic based. Now it's a lot different from the traditional Call of Duty, how it was just zombies and Nazi zombies in the prison, but the magical base seems kind of cool to me, how like all the zombies get affected by the spell. So we'll have to see how they play it out. Overall, this game has the potential to be great, honestly. Like, after putting a lot of thought into it, and I know I'm going against a lot of what I said, but it can be a really good game. Now, can it be one of the best? Obviously, nobody knows that yet. That kind of stature requires the game to be played, see how it's updated, and see how the community reacts to it as a whole. Because just from gameplay, any game can look fun. Like, it can look fun, it doesn't have to be fun. I'm very excited for the game, and I'll be sending Vondi all of my money for the map packs just to see, like, how, if they can really pull this game off to bring back Call of Duty, which they might be able to. If they can pull off Blackout correctly, if they can pull off the multiplayer and the zombies, this game will 100% be very, very good. Now, if you haven't seen any gameplay yet, please check it out. T Martin posted some, Pamash posted some. It's all over their big channels, YouTubes. And let me know if your view has changed after watching it. So leave that down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I probably won't be covering any more Black Ops 4, considering that there's really nothing else out for it. But there will be more videos coming soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.